Next, we have a resolution in support of the anniversary of the Individuals with Disabilities Act. Can I get a motion? Go ahead,
I
Connor.
move that the board approve a resolution in support of the anniversary of the Individuals with Disabilities Act.
Can I get a second? Thank you. We'll go with Scott. All right. And we have a special guest on this one, too.
Yes, tonight we look forward to hearing about a resolution in support of the anniversary of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act from Devin Bure, the parent of a Bowder Elementary School student. Welcome, Devin.
Might be a little too tall for that one. All right, well, thank you for the introduction and for the invitation to speak tonight. Some of you might know me, but my name is Devin Bure, and I'm the parent of a fourth grader at Bowder Elementary. I also serve as a member on the Policy Review and Special Education Advisory Committees here at PSD. We moved to Fort Collins in 2020 specifically to enroll our son in this school district's early childhood program. Thanks to IDEA's mandates, an Individualized Education Plan, or IEP, to those of us in the know, was created for him on his 3rd birthday, and he was therefore entitled to free early intervention services in a public school setting. His IEP was generated in California, but because IDEA is a federal law, we were able to seamlessly transition his care to Colorado. We were lucky enough that the Integrated Services Program at our neighborhood school was an appropriate match for our son's academic needs. In the last 5 years, he has progressed significantly due to living in an environment where he can learn skills required for educational success while building meaningful relationships with his peers, which at the end of the day is really just what matters to him. Having an IEP in place means that there is a blueprint for his support team to work in tandem without having to sacrifice one priority over another. He participates in social groups, has access to the academic resources he needs, and is surrounded by extremely dedicated caregivers and educators. Most of these experiences are given for a typical child, but they're all things that we weren't sure if he would ever have. The fact that he has all of them is a blessing we do not take for granted, and we owe that primarily to the incredible staff members who have watched over him in and outside the classroom. This level of care has been life-changing for our entire family. We live in a world that has historically made people with disabilities invisible, and certain groups have even tried to erase people like my son from history and attempted to prevent their existence. IDEA was passed with the intent of protecting children with disabilities and their families so that they might experience the world in all the ways they want to and to provide a learning environment for these children to take up the space they need to. The message it sent to this country is that these children are important and they belong at school with their peers. They are a part of the fabric of this nation as much as anyone else. We are grateful that PSD and the state of Colorado understand that, and we are hopeful that our neighbors here will continue to value having families like ours in their community and students like my son in their classrooms. Thank you.